finally did it. Great. And honestly, it's probably a good thing that we're doing the Diffelhelm world first. Like, trying to get all the loot here, because if we didn't, we don't know how much more we're gonna struggle on the Valkyrie Queen fight. But I can tell you this, once I start it, I don't want to stop it. And I can always end up getting more loot, but I wouldn't want to, like, you know, leave and have to come back. I'd rather we'll just do it in one session, no matter how long it takes me. So rather we'll just get the grinding out of the way now. Ow, that hurts. Barely hit the thing. Okay. Now let's go back over to here. Gonna temporarily get our HP back, which honestly is a very cheap way of healing yourself.
Need a fresh upgrade before tackling the realm tears? Not that I condone such an action, mind you.
Wait a minute. Ooh. Look at that armor. Hold on. What the hell is this? Harass of the Valkyrie. The Valkyrie armor. These are all Valkyrie armor. Ooh. I like he. It's not gonna make me immune though to the thing though, isn't it? But I'm definitely buying. Oh yeah, for sure I'm buying the Valkyrie armor. Are you kidding me? Why would I not want it? I think I have enough for all of it.
Fine piece of work, if I say so myself.
Sure, I'm definitely buying this. I think I have exactly just enough too.
Amazing.
Yeah! Yeah, Kratos, get that Valkyrie armor set. Oh yeah, our boy's getting even more powerful and overpowered than he already is. I'll definitely be saving that. Okay, now we want to go back into here though. We still want to keep this Mist Echo, like, armor or whatever this is. And then, I mean, it doesn't matter going into the boss fight arena, I just remembered that, but I still want to keep it on anyways, just on the way there. But yeah, now we want to use the thingamabob we earned so we can open up the rifts and earn even more rewards, and that way we can just keep getting stronger, really. Ow. Kratos. Kratos. Oh, hey, Bear. How's it going? Bear Buzz. How's it going, Bear? How you doing, my friend? Welcome back to another live stream. Good graphics on this game. I can never beat the first level. LOL. It's IG. Have a good stream. Just stopping by to say hi. Thanks, friend. I appreciate you. I, hope I see you again sometime in the future, friend. Alright, chat. Let's go in here. Let's try to open. Yeah, shout out to you for doing a Bob Ross emote too. Shout out to Bob. Bob's always a good guy. Oh, I got this. Thanks, friend. Alright, guys, so let's open up a rift, shall we? Oh, your name actually is Bob? Oh, that's very fitting. Oh, I need more Mist Echoes. Well, that'll be fine, because I'll probably get another one of those pieces I need. In fact, actually, what is it called again? An Anchor of the Fog. Okay. If we get another Anchor, we'll be able to also unlock just more ones in general. I'm curious, how often does it give me an Anchor? You know what I mean? Do I gotta get at the end of the maze? Do I gotta get it randomly throughout the maze? Like, how do I get the spawn rate? Oh, you can grab the witch. I don't remember being able to grab the witch. Just die. Okay. Alright, Vader. Alright, Weasel. Alright, Bob. I know Bob left, but, doing this for you in spirit form, Bob. Try to just grind some more Mist Echoes. More anchors. I always read it as acorn. Find more acorns. But, and grab more anchors. And we'll try to start doing some of the boss fights that are inside the workshop. Saw. Thank you. And also, plus, now, too, with the Valkyrie just out of the way, I can now use my abilities and not feel like I'm going to be, like, beating them, necessarily. Because now that she's defeated, all that's left is her boss arena. It's just empty now, I figure. It's not like I have to worry about running into her and getting stuck in a boss fight that I, get really messed up by. Crystal. I also eventually at one point also want to upgrade my health and my rage because you guys can see that they're not on even levels anymore now. Before the rage used to match up with the health, now I've increased my health, and my rage is still stuck at a certain spot. Which is the only way I can figure to do that is just to go back to another part of the world. We might honestly just do that too, going into the Valkyrie Queen fight, just trying to upgrade all the rage and the health to Kratos. That was where I'm... Here. But yeah, guys, if we go into the Valkyrie Queen fight with increased rage, increased health, we have Valkyrie Armor, we know what we do know now about all their powers, we have, you know, all Atreus' abilities, we have just rage, like, on, you know, ready to go. And, you know, we have all of that ready for our upgrades on Atreus' armor and Kratos' armor and the weapons and the, like, the talisman. We have all of that at the end of the day. We should hopefully be able to kill that Valkyrie. Because this Hilda one, or the Hilder one, easy. We kicked his ass. Now, although be it just because that's from our experience, plus also I wasn't getting cocky, and I also, you know, upgrade Kratos to you know, like, basically no end. We're learning, but you're still a very valuable enemy. Ow. And the Valkyries have taught us a lot. Go. Mist Echoes. Eventually, we're just gonna just cycle back to the same part again because this isn't just a maze; it's like a circle. So. Yep. And then we're over here. How did he hit me when I was in my phase ability? Did the witch go through it? What? That made no sense. Hit her. Come on, hit her. Thank you. We're almost there, chat. We're getting it now. We're starting to understand. You can definitely tell what games I've played before and not played before. This is a perfect example of, like, first impressions. See, first impressions warrant good reactions, but they also, in turn, come with struggle. Because you obviously can tell there's some parts where I have no idea what I'm doing and I get lost. Okay, so back to spawn. Now, being back to the spawn, what we'll do is that we'll run inside of the main area. We just have enough mist echoes? Really matter which one we pick? Oh, this one, wait. Oh, they each all have different requirements. Well, this one's the cheapest at 5,000. There's 3 of them. It's probably a bigger reward for bigger boss. 5,000, 10,000, and 20,000. Jesus. Alright, well, let's do 5,000. I thought we were going to be on this world only just to kill the Valkyrie. I had no idea that we're going to be on here to literally just grind. It's actually kind of funny. That's really interesting. Each world really does have kind of their own theme. Not only, like, just the way that, like, they look or function, but also just their purpose. So you can simplify it down to, like this, like Niflheim being a grinding world. The, Niflheim, you know, is a challenge world. Hell is a, just a spooky world, part of the campaign. Niflheim is another, world that involves, like, bug creatures. You know, this is just Midgard, the main world for, just the sake of the main part of the story. I get about 100 per chest. But, if I get the bigger chests... No, it's about the same. It's about okay. If I need, like, almost 2,000, I'm gonna have to get, like, 20 chests. I'm gonna have to do this for a fat minute. No more buying stuff unless I'm specifically trying to redeem the challenges, alright, John? Alright. Ow. That hurts. Honestly, I think that probably the hardest Valkyrie we have fought this far is probably the one on the challenge world. Because that challenge world was the second time I've ever fought a Valkyrie. The only other time was just, like, when I randomly found one. And when we did fight it, I didn't, like, know how Valkyries worked yet. Not knowing the pattern. Also, Kratos was an upgrade all the way at the time, so... That was probably, honestly, the toughest one. Although I do feel like the Valkyrie Queen is going to give me a run for my money, but I don't think I'm going to have as much of a worry about it anymore as I priorly did. Because before, I wasn't, like, confident that I could defeat her. Now I think I can defeat her, it just might not be instant. Leviathan axe. I'm gonna try to avoid the saw traps if I can. Those seem to be the ones that kill me the most. Almost kill. Definitely damage me. Oh hey, it's one of those giant monkey things again. Oh damn, that hurts. Don't try to fuck with me though, giant gorilla. Kratos will kick your ass. Never complete over on Undoing. Oh, that give me mist echoes for killing him? Nice. I also think I can kill the other enemies with the gorilla when I'm controlling it. I've almost earned enough, guys. You can see that I've earned like almost 1,500. Although I don't know if this is earned 1,500 from last time I collected or 1,500 just now. This is gonna be like 1,500 plus the original ones I collected, or just 1,500 altogether. Back to the saw part. That saw went straight up Kratos' ass. You can just tell. I wonder what happens if I use his normal arrows. Can I get, like, blue, like, void bulldogs? Because hypothetically, this could be here. I could go dogs, although I don't know if they make a difference with electric dogs. And does Atreus only ever get 2 arrows from now on? Like, he was getting arrows slowly but surely as we were playing. And I feel like Atreus is, like, already capped out. Like, I feel like that Kratos can keep progressively definitely getting stronger. Ow, that hurts. Oh, God, that hurt. That was bad timing to walk into that. I feel like Kratos can keep upgrading himself, but I think Atreus is pretty much maxed out. I don't think Atreus has legendary armor. I don't think I can upgrade him anymore other than just, like, switching out certain abilities. I mean, you literally can't do anything with him anymore, I don't think. I got over 2,000 mist echoes. So I think this is 2,000 from my original 3,000. Because remember we had 3,000 before? I can't think we have 2,000 from 0. That's cool seeing Atreus frozen like that. That's pretty fucking cool. Oh, that was so cool. You can see his, like, bow shooting in slow motion. I gotta record that, actually. That was pretty nifty. That was cool. I probably should have seen if I can use void bow dogs, but oh well. I definitely know I've got well over enough, because I originally had like 3,000, and now I've got another like 3,000, like almost 4,000 now. So I've definitely got to be a lot stronger off. I mean, do I want to hypothetically start off with the 20,000 reward? I mean, it might give me a good reward, but I kind of want to work my way up on purpose, because I feel like the ones that were deemed the most mist echoes give you better rewards, sure, but I think there's a harder boss. There's no way it does, like, we all know that if you randomly grab a black hole, that it usually leads to a boss. So, look at that shit. How the saws move. Thank you. This world is literally a death trap. I mean, look, be able to do some hiding in here. All right. Back to the center again. Dude, I almost earned 5,000 just in there alone, so this has got to be added to my original 1,000, right? Right. It's still locked. Oh, I read that as 5. That's 1,500. Oops. And then this is 10,000. 20,000. Okay, so 10,000, 15,000, and 20,000. So I actually want to earn a little bit more. My bad. Yeah, we're probably going to be on this world just grinding for a little bit, guys, because why not? I mean, it's fun on here. I enjoy the world now that I know what I'm doing. And I definitely want to get stronger for later on in different boss fights. My question is, why is this locked, though? You can see this is locked. I don't know how you unlock. Yes. Sneezed. Oh, you want to know probably what it is? I bet you that each symbol is in one of the black holes. There's 3 black holes, 3 symbols. This has never been opened. Nothing in here to indicate about where it would be. Wait, now I have 142 missed echoes. Is the reason why is because it's resetting? Wait, hold on a sec. Let me go back. Let me go back into the room now. I have 277. Is it keeping track of my missed echoes? Like they're resetting every time I go in here? Because this counts as technically leaving the maze. Yeah! It is! That's why it's messing me up! Or I think it is. Wait, is it stacking, or...? Okay, no, it is remembering. I was worried! Yeah, okay, so it's saying how many missed echoes I've collected this trip, not all together. That's why. Okay, that threw me off, bro. I literally thought that I was collecting them and they were, like, resetting. Like, because, you know, how the maze resets? I thought by leaving, it kept doing that. So let's see if we can shoot void bow wolves. Can we? Yeah, you can. I can see him in the corner. Although I don't know what those wolves do. Ow. Okay. One thing I also want to do really quick is I'm just going to also charge my laptop. That like 19% battery. So, 10,000, huh? So we were at just around 7,500. So we basically need about like 2,500 left. So let's just stay here for roughly about, you know, until we get to around like an extra 3,000. And boom, we got it. Gold chest, that's it. I don't think I normally get a gold chest random map. I think I usually have to fight a boss to get... Yeah, that's 400. Yeah, 400 missed echo. Okay. Goes on me. back when we first also found a witch in this game, how that, like, they were intimidating. Now I just kicked their ass. Just all it. Okay. The loot. Remember, we need to get about at least just, like, only a few more thousand. At least want to fight one boss now. But yeah, no, I've been digging this game, by the way, so far. As we get closer to the end, I really am starting to say that God of War is also now another one of my favorite games. Yeah, I was just gonna say, I was just about to move also right as I was saying, I know you're gonna hit me. It usually takes about like 3 seconds, I want to say, for that thing to go off. But no, yeah, God of War, this specific God of War is becoming one of my favorite games. I was thinking about my favorite games last night, and just about like how they like became to be my favorite games, and all I had to do was just choose to make them my favorite games. Like normally for a lot of people that happens subconsciously, but I'm like, you know what, I don't mind just choosing randomly. I try to wait till the end of the game though to say that, and then I have to also play multiple installments to say it like a series. But that I also play by ear. I killed that before I even had to execute it. Like for example, like with Zelda, I say that I love the series even though I played like 2 games. In reality, I could just say like had like 2 games, but I have faith that I like the rest of the series. Whereas something like God of War, I don't know yet, because number one, I haven't finished this game, and second of all, I know that the other games are technically like different. They're considered essentially like reboots, whereas Zelda's still continuous. Oh hey, look at that, another anchor. But for God of War, I'd say I like this installment, not necessarily the series. But every game I've honestly played so far for walkthroughs have become some of my favorite games. And I mean that too. It's not like, oh, it's in the heat of the moment. Like, I actually truly enjoy them. Not every walkthrough game I would consider one of my favorite games ever. Like, for example, I wouldn't say that, I'm obsessed with Five Nights at Freddy's. I keep up with the lore from MatPat, and I've played a few games at friends' houses, and I've owned, like, one. Like, the only one I own is Sister Location. And that was just because you guys specifically asked me to play a walkthrough of Five Nights at Freddy's. But I have played the others randomly, so I wouldn't say I'm obsessed with them. I'm fascinated by them. What's another one about? Until Dawn is technically a single story within a multitude of stories called the Dark Pictures. Dark Pictures is the series, Until Dawn is the game, essentially. Now, other than Until Dawn, I could care less about the Dark Pictures. I've watched all of them. I've seen how they play out. They look good, but I would never play them. Until Dawn was the only one that fascinated me. So I would say that, for example, if Until Dawn became its own series, then I like the Until Dawn series. But since it's not, and it's just the Dark Pictures series, I really don't care for the Until Dawn games specifically. You know what I mean? That's just an example of a couple of games. I like games, and then I like series. So I think I finally now have enough, right? Yeah. So I have enough Mist Echoes, and I got 2 anchors. So what I can do now is that I'll redeem my Mist Echoes in 1 anchor, and then since I already have the anchor for the next one, all I gotta do is just earn, you know, 15,000 Mist Echoes. Then hopefully I'll find another anchor along the way for the 20,000 one. Here we go. So let's try this. What boss are you gonna give me? Giant Gorilla Dude? I can do that. Look at that, I'm kicking his ass straight off the rip. All I can just hope is that he gives me a good reward. Yeah, but you didn't need to make me have to redeem all that points for that grinding. It was just only to stall for time. Oh, there's 3 of them, that's why. I was gonna be like, it's just the one dude? So 3 gorilla dudes, okay. I'm just gonna make the gorilla dudes fight each other. So yeah, you can make them punch each other by walking into them. So I guess that's really the appeal of using these guys. So while he's down, I'm gonna try to execute the other one if I can get the animation enough. Damn it. I wasn't able to get done quick enough. I killed him anyway, so You're dead.
Very impressive, lads.
Woo!
Kinda surprised we made it out of that one.
Let's collect this, shall we? What do we get? Gift of Apollo, heavy rune attack. Temporarily enhances the blades of chaos so they give Kratos a small amount of HP. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, let's do that, why don't we? I'm cool with that. Oh, we got another thingy. Dust of Realms. Yeah, that's used to form realms. Still locked. Close. Oh, not realm tears, tears. So closing the tears are also a part of the story as well. We need to close all the tears. So I don't know where the other ones are besides these. Find them, I guess, too. This game definitely does give you stuff to do, so... Alright, so where are we starting off from now? We just redeemed all of ours, so we need to get, like, 1,500 now. But we do already have an anchor, so we need to find one more anchor than the last one. And then we just need a couple missed echoes in general to get the chest, which is also kind of probably going to assume be like 1,000-ish. But probably what's going to happen is that the next 2 screens we're probably going to be stuck here on the roll, but it's fine. Ow. Honestly, this ability I really love when the Leviathan axe just shoots like that. It's such a satisfying. So guys, let's plan for the future. What do we think the Valkyrie Queen does that makes her that powerful of a boss? Remember, she's the 18th hardest boss in video game history. What about her would make her that fucking strong? Just is it all of her other abilities of the other Valkyries just being on a shorter cooldown? Even this one had basically abilities of the other ones on shorter cooldown. That one. Oh no, I see it's way out there. Hard to find. But there's this one. Why are the other two so well hidden? Oh, one's actually behind the fog is what the other one. Wink. I really love this up. Damn, this one's tough to hit. Is Kratos even able to hit this one? Obviously, he should be able to hit this one. Look, I can hit this one. Hit this one. This. Do I gotta be farther away? Mark it up higher, John. Landing just short. What the hell? You can see it's literally landing just short of hitting the thing. That hit it. Bruh. Oh, this one's a pitch to hit. Bro, this is the only angle I have. I'm not doing that one. That's pissing me off. Like, I tried to give that one a chance, but that one was just only angering me. I don't really have to care to get funds from that one. I'll just get loot from the other ones. Back up. Yeah, but chat, probably what it is to that for the Valkyrie Queen, she's probably going to be only annoying just because of the cooldown, is my guess. She's probably also going to have a lot of abilities that just kill you, is my guess. Abilities you literally cannot counter. But if I assume the worst, then I'll probably live and defeat her. I don't know if, like, I'll be able to, like, beat her on the first try. But I want to try. Maybe if I, like, over-plan, maybe. But it's probably a memory game, too. It's probably about, like, oh, remember this pattern, so that way you can, you know, try to kick her ass. It's probably honestly what it is, just pattern recognition and insta-kill abilities that are on, like, low cooldowns. It's probably, honestly, truly what makes her annoying. But having this Valkyrie armor, though, definitely is going to make me feel reassured. Sure. Dude, can you imagine how much tougher this would be if I didn't have this armor, by the way? This, like, Mysteco armor. Remember how, like, just only a few minutes ago, we were struggling really bad? I mean, that monkey was at purple health, and I destroyed him, like, with only, like, one ability. Kratos' shield also unfold from his wrist. I think that's always what happens, because I always wonder where his shield is. I never thought to think that it comes out of his wrist. Oh, hey, last anchor. Perfect. Now it's just a Mist Echoes grind. That actually makes this a lot more convenient then. But yeah, just we need 10,000, 15,000, and 20,000. So now we need 15,000 plus 20,000. So we need 35,000 altogether. Yo, honestly, what if we just, since we don't need the anchors anymore, what if we just go back to spawn, just keep going into the workshop and back to spawn, back to the workshop and back to spawn? Because I don't think you get any more Mist Echoes going into a certain chest than the other, really. And that would also make our lives, like, a lot easier because we press death this off. Might not just do that. Because we all know that it resets if we go back in the workshop. Yeah, that's probably what we'll do, is we'll just go back in the workshop, we'll get this one gold chest, and then just the other chest, and we'll just keep rinsing and repeating. Oh, hey, look at that, brand new viewer, the young Duck Prince. Hi, Duck. Well, Quack to you, too. You a duck on Quack? Hello, Duck. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone, please say hello to Duck. Duck, I just also hope you're having a good day in general. Please let me know how you are down below in the chat. What brings you in to see some more God of War today, friend? Have you seen my father, Duck King? Duck King Yeah, he's been actually dropping by every now and again for the last couple streams recently. He was here for the last few days, but I haven't seen him recently. He hasn't appeared in the stream. Your actual father, or he's just your buddy? I haven't seen him. Oh, there's Duck. Hi, Duck. Quack, quack. I'm assuming that that's your alt account. Quack. Yo. So a duck walked up to a lemonade stand and he said to the man, run in the stand, hey, bump, bump, bump. Grapes? Who else would it be? Oh no, I just genuinely just didn't know if you were just screwing with me or if there was actually another person that coincidentally happened to be your friend that had like a similar name. I was just asking, that's happened. I've had people legitimately that's actually had it where they've had an alt like that. Nervous sweating. And reset this part. Here, let's jump down. Nah, yeah, boom. Plus also, it seems like there's only so many enemies up here too, and it looks like it's always the green HP ones mostly. Don't want to do that. I'm out of here. Wait, where are you going now? Like how you're just arguing with yourself. But yeah, you can also clear out this area. It seemed pretty easy too. Look at that, chat. I get so many. But how you doing today, Duck?
Good day, fleshy mouths.
Oh, thank you for the follow on the alt account, Duck. I appreciate you. How's your day been, by the way, homie? Going well? Seeing some God of War, homie. Down, and boom. Here we go again. Action with him. Hit the nightmare, Jesus Christ. Oh, there we go. That's cool. Those healing blades are really cool. Where are you going? The first streamer I showed you. Okay, see ya, Ninja. Alright, taking off now? Alright, homie. No problem. You're all good. You're all good. I'll see you soon. Or at least, I don't know if it's your one alt account taking off, your alias. Either way, though, I appreciate your alias showing up. Okay. So how many missed echoes are we at now, chat? Yeah, oh, we're at 2222. Wait. Wait, this does say 5,000 now. Wait. No, it does say 15. My brain keeps deleting the 1 in my head for some reason. Like, legitimately, I've looked at that several times, and I keep sometimes missing the number 1. And, but we're at 2222. So, we still need a little bit of ways to go, for sure. Ooh. Ooh, damn, Kratos cracked them neck. He calls that move the chiropractor. Then boom, right back to chest grinding. But you see how I was telling you guys how there was just a huge difference for when you unlock the armor? Like, even though it wasn't immediately, like, we actually managed to get 2 pieces, but, you see how that originally before when we didn't have the pants, that even just having the chest plate and the gauntlets made it significantly easier to get the rest of the armor? It's just that initial first time was the tough part. But I am going to also run around the map now. Maybe this might give me quicker loot. I don't know. We'll see. Damn, Kratos doing those deadly combos. Yeah, but chat, how long do you think that, like, it will take us to get a full entire set of this deck of... Although that one actually gave me, like, 200 plus. Yeah, it definitely is better to run around, honestly. Okay, never mind. It's not a good thing just to cycle on the spawn. That would take too long. Never mind. Don't take my initial advice, just take this advice. Like, definitely run around. Yeah, I'm getting them by the hundreds. But, probably what will happen is it'll probably take me about, like, a stream or 2 to fully get ready, for all the bosses in Niflhelm. Like, all the, like, the, you know, the pulls. But, I could probably fight one more, I would, like, stream it. This chest was a lot easier than... I have no idea how they realistically expected me to get that last one. You guys remember, like, literally from a few minutes ago? That one was essentially... I don't think it was possible. I think it might have been too bugged. You would have to unnecessarily get such a ridiculous shot. Kratos messed you up, bud. Kratos messed you up, buddy. But the fact that Kratos is strong enough to parry this monster gorilla, but keep in mind, he's taking all the force and redirecting it. That's just impressive. I love the Chaos Blades when they glow green. That's so cool. The thing is that we're only at like 2,000. Honestly, that surprises me. Like, I'm honestly surprised that it's this slow of a grind. I'd like to believe there would be a quicker way to do it. I guess it's just rather just a matter of patience. I don't think Kratos was technically meant to survive that. Like, the blade kind of just pushed him. Alright, let me reset this again. I didn't really pay attention if I get help. Suddenly I'm walking out of the area. Oh, I do. Huh. Nice. Wait, actually, is the chest, by the way, changed? No, it hasn't changed. Maybe to unlock the chest, I have to get a symbol out of the other prior chest there in the workshop? That also could be another reason about why. I really want to know how you open them. I feel like it's gotta be still something to do with the workshop. That's the first time I've died in a while. Did that reset everything? Wait, I spawned here though. Oh, this was an autosave. But it also saved the last one. Okay, that's good. It saved the last black hole, but I don't think I have any more mist echo. Oh no, it saved the 22222. So every time I go in here, it is an autosave. Oh. Okay. Good to know. How much is each chest? 2,500, 5,000, 7,500. Only the 3. Actually, legitimately, rather we get the chests, honestly. I want to at least open the one, because it also is really close. I just want to see what it does. I just want to see if it gives us anything worth it. And, because we're going to do all the above anyway, the chest and also the bosses. I just want to see about the chests. If there's anything significant from the chests. I'll probably already get enough from this fight anyways, just by default, though. That's what it is. Dude, our combos are getting nuts. Like, I love this. Ooh, but I don't like that. That's a chunky. That was some Mortal Kombat type of shit. Speaking of Mortal Kombat, does anybody remember how back in the day on an old God of War DLC for Mortal Kombat? Anybody remember that? One of the old PS3 era Mortal Kombat games had a Kratos DLC. You could actually do Kratos in God of War's universe and Mortal Kombat's. It was actually pretty cool. Although there was nothing like that for the Xbox version, which sucked. Oh, that's not new. But I am getting there, though. Yeah, fun fact, Kratos has existed on the DLC character for a prior Mortal Kombat game, PS3. Kratos threw the Leviathan axe, killed the guy, and retreated so quick the guy didn't even he was dead. Yeah, well, the last thing we want to do is get crushed by this thing. This thing will auto-kill you out of all traps. I like running through it because it doesn't usually hit me, but when it does hit you, it auto-kills you, so... I'll make sure we're avoiding that thing. And the smashing trap rings. Oh, I just realized this is the first time we're seeing the werewolves. I don't think I've ever seen the werewolves on Niflhelm. Oh, more jaw snapping. Ugh, God. That's definitely the most brutal out of all the executions, in my opinion, is the ripping someone's jaw in half. Like, oh, God. There was one time that happened in The Walking Dead. I don't know if you guys remember that episode, because it was back when I used to watch. I want to say it was like season 7 or something. No, maybe it was season... Wait, no, I remember. It was, I think it was the finale of season 5, right? And this is like the season where they finally went to Alexandria for the first time. And I remember in the finale, they were trying to decide about whether or not they should kick out Rick. And while Rick's trying to be at the meeting, he gets jumped by, like, a couple of zombies. And, the one zombie's got him pinned, like, on his back. And he's, like right on top of him, and Rick's trying to fight like this. And Rick somehow manages to get his, like, hand stuck in the thing's mouth. And so the only thing that he can think to do is literally rip the zombie's jaw in half. Like, he had, like... He was like this, like the way Kratos is doing, where he sticks his hands in his mouth, all in opposite directions, and he cranks the zombie's mouth open like this, and makes it so the zombie can't bite him, because the zombie's like rotten, so it's easy. But Kratos is doing this shit while these things are alive and their prime HP. So I can't imagine the amount of effort that takes, despite being a god. It is still just a brutal kill, though. Like that, like having your jaw ripped in half, like, oh god. That would suck. Can Kratos chuck this thing harder if he holds the trigger? I feel like the axe has got drop off. Oh, never mind, hit it. I don't want to miss this time, because I don't want to try to hit that shot again. Yeah, I feel like I've definitely got plenty of enough to go back. Hit. Run back, run back, run back, go. Go. I don't know if I missed this or if I didn't go this way yet. Oh. Spawn. Okay. Yeah, so I must have just not catch that one. So I think I definitely have enough. So I just want to see what happens if you open up the chest, you know what I mean? Like, in comparison's sake. So this might set us back for being able to do a second boss this stream, because we only got 30 minutes left in the stream, but that's fine. This one, right? Right. Hey, Denstry, how are you? Welcome back to another stream, G. How you been? So it gives us the Isle Niflhelm. Epic enchantment greatly increases resistance to curse mists of Niflheim. Oh! Stacks with any other resistance to curse mists. Epic enchantment. Okay. Yeah, enchantment right here. Yeah, greatly the Eye of Niflheim. It reduces the... Like, keep that on. Why not make myself stronger, you know? And then I want to do 5,000 for this one. So we'll do the chest and then we'll do the... we already did one, so... but this needs 5,000 and we got almost 1,500. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing good, Denstry. Today's been a good day. I'm just currently grinding Niflhelm to try to get some more upgrades for Kratos. We finally actually defeated the Valkyrie on this world, by the way. So all that's left is the Valkyrie Queen. I'm just trying to grind the loot on here to be stronger before that initial fight. Hi, Monkey Shark. It also looks like you tuned in here too. The Blight Ninja, more like cool ninja. Am I right, gamers? Yes, you are, my friend. Alright, gamers. Also, it started snowing a ton. Oh, like in your area. For us, it's not snowing a lot in Michigan. Right now, it's just fucking cold. Like, there's not too much snow. It literally is just, like, just low temperatures. Like, we're getting ice. Like, for, like, lately, like, the last couple of days, been, like, 9 degrees. Kratos, fucking... Oh, my God. I hate getting into... I hate abilities that either are uncounterable or you're in a stun block constantly. That was an example of that right there, where Kratos just kept getting hit until he essentially got too low to fight back. There only just that one chest? Was. But, yeah, Monkey Shark, how was your day going today? Hope you're doing well. Kratos, run. Very nice. Very nice. Yes. Yes, yes. The Italian, very nice. I saw Atreus and thought he was a bad guy for a second. Didn't know he came out of that corner. No. Fight me, you pussy. Oh, they added melee weapons to your game? That's sweet, G. Change the features so enemies can fall to the ground. Very, very cool to see. Yeah, that would be definitely very cool. You gotta love attention to detail. They're a lot less lazy than Activision is, honestly. You got my respect. Yeah. See, you work on games while Activision's going around molesting women. Came from that way. This way. Here. Did this guy just block that Leviathan axe attack? This dude in particular with the spear is some reason really good at, like, hitting us and bug me. I don't know why. Specifically, this bug guy is a lot, like... He's just really good at blocking for some reason. Look at this shit. Look at his attacks. I don't know why that thing is really strong. Like, what the hell? Oh. Ah, god damn, he's gonna snap his jaw again. Ugh, god. Like, I keep forgetting how brutal Kratos can be, despite being, like, a father. Like, he's still definitely fucking, like, big dick energy. And, like, is pretty damn brutal, but, keep in mind, it's weird having him be a dad now. Imagine if he wasn't a dad and how much more, like, raging he would probably be otherwise. That hurt me. Ooh, that almost killed me, actually. I don't want to die. Now I'll lose my progress. That would suck. I've been studying Left 4 Dead 2 developer commentaries, and I'm aiming to try to get those attention to detail there. Yo, if you actually add, like, a director... Although that would probably be elaborate. Kratos, what the fuck? Like, I already almost have hurt myself just on the trap several times just by accident. I want to see if I can just get back to spawn to heal myself. That sucked. I don't want to die. Let me activate rage. That'll be a good quickie to heal myself. Kratos being the tank from Left 4 Dead by throwing rocks at people. Is he gonna do it again? I feel like anytime he executes the werewolf, it's inevitable he's gonna probably do that. Yep, every execute on the werewolf's gonna rip the jaw off. God. That's the only thing that can disturb me about this game a little bit. It's just the jaw-ripping executions. Like, God. They're just so nasty. My butthole was clenching so hard there. I was worried that that thing was gonna kill me. Oof. Oh yeah, but Monkey Shark, I am very proud of you for your aspirations to want to try to do something like make a game. That's pretty damn impressive. I can only hope that you respect the effort of my project as much as I respect yours, homie. You have my respect, and I wish I had the dedication like you sometimes on my my creations. You impress me. I really hope that you guys end up liking the one thing that I put a lot of effort in, like the last year, which is that 2K special, like, script, like that story. Like, I haven't given you guys an update in a while about that, but that's just because I don't want to, like, keeping you guys, like, hyped up for it to, like, not, like, release at a certain date. That's what I've tried to refrain from doing, is, like, saying it's coming out at a certain date. Minus a few exceptions, obviously. I'm looking forward to it. Thanks, friend. But, yeah, you know how I said that, don't bite me! Maybe I might have to rip your jaw off. But, yeah, when I was talking about, like, converting the story into a book, it's almost done now, at least for the, like, recording it part, and then all it's, like, gonna be down to the editing. Which might not sound like much, but that's a massive improvement, because before it was, like, not at all. Like, I only gotta have my, narration done for, like, 13 more pages, and then I have the raw files, and then all I gotta do from there is just edit and splice them together. Which, trust me, once I can do that, that will be significantly much easier. Once I have it where I can just edit them, and I've got the raw audio, we're pretty much in the bag from there. My idea is that I'm hoping to, once the narration is done by this Monday, because I go back to school on Tuesday, so, like, you know, the last day of my winter break, I'm going to get the last bit of narration done on Monday, and then just over the time, in the next couple of weeks, while I'm back in school, obviously, as well, I'll have to balance that with school, but I'll figure out a way, because it'll be much easier, because if I try to still do the narration while in school, it's hard to do. But, what I'll do is, in my free time, considering the fact that also now, certain days of the week, I'm not recording YouTube videos, anymore, I'll do things differently, other projects such as this. What I'll do now is, with that extra free time, I'll spend working on the project, and then we'll start getting things rocking and rolling. So I've got 7,000. This will redeem. Well, I got 7,270. This will take away 5,000, so I'll have 2,270. And I only need about like 8 more, you know, 1,000 left for that last chest. This gives chilling mists of Niflheim. A bleak mist found in the depths of Nippolam, used to upgrade to a powerful item. Nice. That, I need 7,500. So basically, I'm gonna need roughly about, like... minus the couple dozen or so there, I'm basically gonna need about, like, you know, 5,000. Which I can get 5,000 again pretty well. Yeah, but for the 2K special, I would like to hope that it will still come out before 3,000. Because I originally wanted to release it on actually 2,000. The way it was going, I was just like, I'll just release it at some point during 2,000. You know, it's just before I get to 3,000. But I'm already actually about to be like at 2,800 subscribers. So I might complete it almost just in time. Really, just depends. But I have told you guys that I'm cool with uploading it. It's just at some point, even if it doesn't hit a milestone. The idea is I just want it to be perfect, because, like, I could hypothetically have released it this whole entire time, but I don't want to make it released in just a shitty state, because there's been points where it wasn't ready. I know for damn sure it sucked. See, I'm not like Activision, where I release shit unfinished. I'm gonna poke a lot of Activision if you haven't noticed already. But legitimately, though, yeah, I'm looking forward to finally just getting the damn thing done. Because I am looking forward to it, really, and I'm not even necessarily trying to, like, make it, like, where it feels like it's a chore getting off my chest. I'm just, like, glad at the idea that I don't have to worry about delays. Because there's nothing worse than telling you guys, like, bad news, because it makes me feel bad. And so that's just really what it. Well, I gotta go again, have an exam for school tomorrow, so good luck with God of War. Thank you, Dentistry. That's completely fine if you got school, I understand. I gotta respect the grind to you as much as me. So, by all means, go ahead and do your exam, my G. I hope you pass it. I hope you get the grade you're looking for. Oh, by the way, speaking of grades, actually, I did find out by going back into my, my student portal that, my one teacher actually went back and gave me an A. So instead of getting 2 Bs, I actually got an A and a B, which means that every single semester I've gotten at least 1 A, which is really, really cool. Because considering the fact that my last semester was a pain in the ass, it was just very time consuming, I'm actually really surprised I got an A. Here's hoping that going into my new semester, which is going to have math actually for the first time ever since high school, I hope I have an easy time with math. Thank you, Monkey Shark, for trying to wish him luck. I appreciate that. Whew. Okay. Another one of these blue chests, huh? There, and... boom. Bada. Hold that. Come on, you bastard. Boom. Bada. Pop. How the fuck did I miss? Oh, it still got it, though. I was able to at least miss just once. I was worried that I was going to have to do that again. Kratos did like the lightning thing with the shield where he like shoots like a beam of something out of the shield, because he's only done that a handful of times with every button combination I spam. I remember most button combinations so far about this game, but I don't remember them all. I want to know how to like do that regularly, how to shoot shit out of my shield. By the way, has anybody noticed that how, like, Namir is, like, not said anything this whole entire time? I wonder what Namir does in his free time just sitting on Kratos' hip. Does he just, like, think to himself? Like, I mean, obviously Kratos never wants to, like, hear him talking all the time. But, like, I'm just curious what the fuck Namir does in his free time. Like, he must be just really just good at meditation. Sitting on Kratos' ass the entire time probably can get boring after a while. I'm pretty sure I have enough. Not for him. Yeah, he doesn't get bored. He's just fascinated rubbing up against Kratos' ass. The ass of a god. Now, Kratos also probably has to have, like, buns of steel like Patrick. Anybody ever thought about that? Did the enemy spawn back here again? I opened the chest. I thought that they could only spawn in areas that you'd never opened up the loot yet. You see that, right? The chest is open. Did it, like, not respawn? What? Should have been loot there. So how am I supposed to tell which area I'm going then? I don't know how I'm supposed to tell them where I'm going. You're annoying, so I'm just gonna violently punch your spine. This is cheering. But I think I have enough finally for that last chest. I'm pretty sure I do. I only need like 5,000 from the last amount of money I redeemed. Actually, okay, so we're back to spawn. So, yeah, let's just head to the workshop, I guess. We finally have enough. The last chest. Burned like 2,000 since then. I don't know if it's enough. I think it might be just short. Yeah, we're just short. We need like dude, we actually need a lot more. We need roughly about like a little over 3,000. So yeah, probably the remainder of the stream is just going to be unlocking this last chest. And then we'll just save the last 2 black holes for next stream. We definitely can unlock those by next stream. You know, even what I could do, not necessarily guaranteed, but I also just could do is if I want to and I do have the free time, is that if I just choose to want to, I can also just continue to grind this off stream, because this is obviously like the type of thing that you guys have seen plenty enough. It's not going to change too much, other than maybe like a funny thing might happen, like where like a glitch shows up or whatever, but like you guys have seen pretty much all the different combos of what the maze can do, and there's no bosses that are going to change. I'm not going to do anything grind until I complete this. So I could just do this off camera, and then like as soon as we jump right back in the next stream, I can immediately fight both bosses, and then try to do things like fight the Valkyrie Queen. So but we'll see. It's the Saj. It's actually probably a really good thing too as well that Kratos can't be attacked while in these traps. Just think about it. Remember like how that, like, you know, we would actually have it where the traps could kill the enemies if we like knocked them into it hard enough? Can you imagine what it would be like if the enemies spawned in while you're trying to navigate through the maze? Like, let's say you had like one of the giant wolves or the ogres or something while you ran past the saw. Or like, you know, like even like a fly dude was poking at you while you were walking near the wall, that like shooting one hit. That would just, ooh, that would suck. That would be annoying. That would be worth recording because that'd be just funny. So remember, we need a little bit over 3,000 before we go back. Only just collected 420 bar. You probably need still roughly about like 3,000. Don't lose your stuff because you get stuck. It sucks so bad. Because you save at your last checkpoint, so it would save us from when we were last there, which mean we wouldn't lose entirely everything, but we'd lose a decent amount of our stecos. Remember earlier when you were discussing information about your project and suddenly a demon came out from behind you and bit you? Good times. Yeah. That's God of War for you. That's also just live streaming in general. I have one thought and then I get cut off by just something that happens in the game. Alright, time to execute a werewolf and get demonetized. God. Do they even have the detail with like the crunch sound and everything? Like the spines being stabbed and the jaws being ripped. This game is so like detail heavy. Another reason why it sounds like disturbing when it happens. Yeah, the bug dude is just so block heavy and quick that's enough. He's just almost like the witch. Bruh.
All set.
Got him. Hi Ryan, how are you? I wonder what they use for the noises. Like a lot of people like crack on celery for bone noises in the games and the movies. Yeah, that probably would be pretty realistic. The idea of a really gruesome scene in the game and then punching a guy hovering above a microphone with a bowl of celery is a very funny thing to me. LOL. But how are you today, Ryan? Welcome back to another live stream. I hope that you're well. I hope you enjoy seeing some God of War home slice. Yeah, but can you imagine like a dude like just gnawing on celery and then like follow up with screaming? Like that's probably what it would be. Like I like unless they were two separate sound clips. But like think about it. Yeah, you could be right, Monkey Shark. Imagine that you're biting on celery to make the noise of the bone crunch. But you also have to make the agonizing screams of pain. So I can imagine the guy in the recording area and he's chewing on celery and screaming randomly. So can you imagine how odd that would be to see, like, in public, just a dude eating celery and then screaming? Ah! Just be so out of place. Yeah, exactly. I actually mean to do that. Go. Not open. Yeah, but I'm really glad that you guys are enjoying making fun of God of War with me because this game is pretty over the top. I'm glad that you guys like aren't taking it too seriously. I'm pretty sure that this game, for a lot of people, they do take it quite seriously, being like, oh, the gameplay's so riveting, and you know, Kratos is such a good dad, or whatever, or I like Atreus in the bond he has with his father. It's like, I like the story, don't get me wrong. I do definitely have a connection now with these characters, but not significantly so. Like, I mean, it wouldn't, like, I wouldn't be heartbroken if either of them died. Like, honestly, that sounds, like, sad. It's the truth, though. I mean, I felt bad when Atreus, when I thought he was almost dying. But, it wasn't gonna, like, make me cry or anything like we have before in prior games. But, who knows? Maybe I'll come to, like, be the opposite later on. Maybe I will get that attached to the characters. I more rather just kind of play this just for the idea of just sounding overpowered. I just like the idea of playing Kratos. It's just funny just being ridiculously, like, Super Saiyan level, like, over the top, and I find that funny. Red Dead 2's ending made you almost cry. I think I've only... Ooh, getting stabbed. That would have been bad. I had stick drift. I think the only games I've ever cried at, even if I got teary-eyed, like, I'll give that one count. I think that would be, like, every Walking Dead season, besides the third one. There was nothing really emotional about that one. But every Walking Dead Telltale game, except for the third one, so 1, 2, and 4. Detroit Become Human, even though it wasn't the ending, it was just a random part in the story. The ending of Spider-Man Remastered, that was pretty sad. And then... I'm trying to think. Not at Zelda, not at Fortnite, not at Five Nights at Freddy's, not at Until Dawn. I don't think I cried at Ghost of Tsushima. So, and I also didn't cry at Miles Morales. So yeah, 3 games. Well, technically 3 series, because the Walking Dead ones I'm gonna all clump together. So 3 of the Walking Dead games, Detroit Become Human, and Spider-Man. I don't think I've ever cried at like any other game other than that. I never cried at like things like Left 4 Dead or Back 4 Blood. I cried at like a Mario game or I don't think an Xbox game. Yeah, so 3 games in my whole entire life. Or 5 if you count the Walking Dead games separately. But 3 series for sure. God damn it. I mean, can you blame me though for like crying though at like the Walking Dead, like with like Clementine having to shoot Lee, or you know, or in the 4th season where she almost dies and AJ barely saves her. I remember legitimately because I played all the Walking Dead games. It's one of the few series I played before I started doing a walkthrough on. You guys never saw my true reactions. But dude, when I first played the Walking Dead games, I fucking bawled my eyes out. It was such a great story the first time, and I'm glad I got to experience with you guys again. I got another anchor. I thought you only got as many as there was the black holes, so I'm surprised I ran to another one. Interesting. I also do gotta get back to spawn, because I am eventually going to die. This thing doesn't make you completely... I completely keep neglecting them. Plus, also, I don't have a resurrection stone, so if I do die, I would be... That's a new chest. I actually gotta go this way. I gotta backtrack. Don't you fucking die on me, Kratos. I gotta make sure that next time I see Sindri, I buy a resurrection stone. Because if I don't buy one and I go like into the Valkyrie Queen, for example, and I just forget, that's gonna suck. I need to have everything going into the Valkyrie Queen. The only other way is here, so... And... there. Here. Right. Okay. Yeah. Because remember, there's no bad guy spawning, so... And I remember this area where you gotta tuck in the corner real quick. And when it passes, you back around. Are you being attacked by your cat? Kratos, run. Yep, and then here we go, back to spawn. And just in time, too, because I'm fucking dying. Get in here, get in here, get in here, get in here. Run. Hurry. Whew! I just started dying as it happened. Alright, cool. Good. My cat just jumped on my keyboard. You cried at Minecraft hardcore mode? Not really, but I remember the one time I finished my mansion, then immediately blew up and died. I filled a small room with torches and went to sleep in a bed, and then suddenly a creeper appeared, and then I blew up after I woke up. Oh, that sucks, bro. That sucks. Damn it, I'm still just short by like 1,000. Once I get the last 1,000 and I open this chest, we will on the stream, by the way, just solely because of the fact that I do eventually gotta go to work in 5 o'clock on my end. We have definitely had a good stream, about 2.5 hours. We started at 2:30. I could have hypothetically done a 3-hour stream, but this time I just chose, like, literally just not to on my own accord, because I wanted to hang out with my family. I haven't done that in a while. That's another thing I also want to do going into 2022, is I just want to be around my family more. Especially my dogs, just because they are getting more on the older side. Like, my dogs are about to be, like, 13. No, they're going to be 12. But, as we all know, dogs don't last forever. And, for when they eventually do go, I don't want to, like, remember all the times that I didn't hang out with them because I was streaming. So, even if I take, like, 30 minutes at a time to do stuff like hang out with them rather than stream, that's cool. Just don't swing. I'll let that last second to like hit. Okay. Whew. Yeah, because if I die, there's no point in resetting, and I'll just continue on from next stream, because there would be no point in earning 7,500 of these again, or however many we last left off at our checkpoint. Wait, actually, we would be actually really close to our checkpoint anyways, because we just went into the room right like just a few minutes ago, and there's always an autosave. At least I think there is. Well, remember, we only need 1,000, so... I think that's the first time I've heard Namir say anything in the last, like, 2 hours. Like, just saying I'm, like, right behind. Like, otherwise, he's just been dead silent. Your keyboard okay, Monkey Shark? Oh, there we go. I did the block. Oh, all I have to do is just parry a projectile. That's all. My cat has left my lap twice today and keeps coming back. I think that's cat code for follow me, human. My dogs do that too, where they come to me temporarily, and then as soon as I start approaching them, they run away, but then they turn back around and see if I'm still following them. It's like they want to lure, trying to go, and then usually it's for like Mom's case the bathroom. Monkey Shark is being attacked by pussy, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Namir, you speak again. Suddenly, he now feels a little bit more chatty. I just realized my axe upgrade. See that? Why is it frozen now? See that temporary upgrade that happened there? Must have been one of the things I did. Tomorrow my cords should be arriving. Let me hope my hillbilly neighbors don't try to steal it before I go outside. You have that bad of neighbors? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I've never experienced a porch pirate, but I bet they definitely suck. I've heard several stories about them. Dude, honestly, like, my delivery guy, I mean, like, He's smart and he hides in places. You can always do that with your Amazon orders, I'm pretty sure. Just specify the guy just to, like, hide your package. Just be like, hey, bro, put it, like, in the bush. Or, like, put it underneath the bench. I mean, it might not help much, but it might help for your sanity. Plus, also, I feel like porch pirates are just already kind of leaky. But anywho, we got more mist echoes, so let's try to get this last chest, shall we? Ooh, don't get crushed. Keep your instinct right there, and it's on a timer. Yeah, knock on wood. Honestly, you gotta be a special kind of douchebag to steal people's packages from Amazon. Can I open it? Yes. Cool. Last chest, guys. What was this? The Blightbringer. Epic Axe, Poem. Low perk activation chance to strike with an explosive curse that inflicts weakness to enemies with a successful hit. That's pretty damn good. Not my favorite one we have. The Valkyrie one and then the Winning of the Fallen. That's probably the strongest god, but damn, that's still a good. Okay, guys, so that's every chest at the workshop. Opened and complete. All that's left now is all the retrospective boss fights that are from these rifts. So we need to end up getting 1,500 for this one, and then 20,000 for this one, but we already have gotten the one for 5,000 for that one guy. So we're gonna, like, now, can I actually save while I'm right here? Yeah, I think I can save while I'm in the boss fight. It's cool. So now what we're gonna do is we're going to save, and either off stream or on stream. Point is that next time I ideally plan to close those rifts and fight those bosses, and then we'll, you know, basically complete Niflheim at that point by then. And then all that will be left, hypothetically, for the game is just the Valkyrie Queen and the main story, right? Because I can't think of anything other than just, like, making Kratos just more strong. So we might also have, like, times in between, like, grind Kratos, like, you know, stronger. But, yeah. I mean, other than that, I mean, basically it. Oh, this requires, like, the abilities to use, but I have unlocked them all. But these... I'll have to figure out how to unlock the combat for the Chaos, how to level this up, because I've used Chaos. But yeah, like, let me look at side quests just really quickly before we take off. I just want to see what is left. Goals. Side quest. Go to the Valkyrie High Council. I believe this happens when you go to the boss fight for the Valkyrie. Discover the fate of the Valkyries, yep, which we also have to do by defeating the Valkyrie Queen. There's this, which is the curse here. Seal the realm tier, tears, not tier. And report back to Sindri. Seal the 3 realm tier. Tears, which is these ones here on Niflheim, because it says 3. But I remember there was also a challenge that says there's, like, so technically for this side quest, just these ones with 2 left to go. You can see it even says 1 out of them. It says specifically for Helm. But that's just the only ones on here. There might be just extra bonus ones to get to, like, track. But we have at least these 2. So, Valkyrie Queen and the last part of Niflheim. And then other than that, it's just the main story, it looks like. So, it's good to hear. Alright, guys. So, what we're going to do is we're going to wrap things up now. So, I'm just going to be going over to the stream credits. I'm going to roll them live. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it here for today's stream. I do truly hope you guys end up enjoying it. If you did, please consider dropping a follow. It's all greatly appreciated, and let you guys know when I'm live streaming next. And if you guys are watching this as a YouTube video, please also leave a like, comment, subscribe, and all that beautiful stuff. And I hope you guys end up enjoying seeing another live stream or YouTube video from most of the content creator you guys ever see. Thanks for watching, guys. I love ya. Thanks, Monkey Shark. You too, homie.